Okay, all right. Madi Jibril of the NDC Atanasi Yasaneton of LPG and George JC of the MPP Penifo Atanasi. Memo Makwaba Atanasi na Yemfan Komono and Fancy so Madi Akwaba.
Joseph.
Koye.
The media man there Koye.
Yeah, some people say na mbisa say.
The aka for echo break the 8 in there. 20 min can say it's own number now the old mouth is share a friend first station time board. Say the week every 2 weeks be there fuel 30% and so. That's why I'm not surprised and the copy I can say 30% more than and you call break 8 you know. I can say yes. But make I say Osmama Akwaba because she watch it. And I'm say as if it's a coincidence. Me brother is so. She at Japan. Think about 2 years. Oh, and do this year. Me share she at it. She at it.
Jean Chiano so. Interestingly, na politicians you always show us how if the word hypocritical a bit fair, but maybe just for the lack of better word, no. Who said you say who are being besides say kuya or how Jesus George so mumni abemi George wa be besides George say kuya or how be Jesus say George ko position or how chan kuya be Jesus who ba be mu a e chia say kuya be ka say kuyi.
Which means next time men chia me no.
So no bet chia but me besides say
the reality ni I want there no say
okay.
At least one guy onim. In fact, for the first time I got off fuel, just go share fuel station and that is so. You see first who got off fuel who pay big names. They say who pay big name biomo. Because system the be do no one who pay big name one wow. Won't be into. Won't do we are.
I mean, I think if it wouldn't need my dream, but I've captured my mind. I mean, when I used to buy fuel from. And this one is no, I mean, to any. I used to buy fuel because me feel say money the trusted, maybe OMCs into Shell, Goyle, Total. I mean, those are basically, yeah. But for the past, me buy Star Oil, honestly. I mean, Tom fuel that I'm not catching. Honestly,
because when him said some time back, at least about 6, 5, 7 years back, there's these issues. I see you fall because of talk about carbon or moon issues. Who's the anti issues in the biome? Eh?
George?
When these issues,
because MP
MP won't. Okay.
Internet phone.
Okay.
No. What's the one taste?
Carbon, yeah.
No,
I know so bet me. Yeah, I know so bet me. Yeah, I know so bet me.
Those time that
Mustafa.
Those time when they said Omuka say carbon issues, so no, it's about fuel la new boy for a baby. It's about the fuel.
You don't want to accept as more.
But today, no,
you don't want to oversell budget.
No.
Diluting, I'm diluting. That's why you would.
Say. What makes Goyle to sell 7.7 and 7.5?
7.3.
Oh, 5. You see. Okay, man, for Shell. Oh, in a 30 back when there's a bit. What will make Goyle? They pick the same fuel. They bring it here. The same use the same light. They tell the same tax. Will sell higher than somebody the same area or the same fuel turn lower. What will make somebody that one? What are they telling us? It means said Moka say obi fuel ko boko to bia infra man kwa wait ni mo meboa
George Akwaba
yeah me just so many akwasi
Ekoye there
boy there another room
a touch of I don't know whether it's wine and I read that
red
perfectly fitting the day
make a TV program
okay
about love
moko kan oda wan self
me feel her and
right that's it.
My dressing, I love.
Nice one. Yo.
Akwaba. I want fair. You watch it. Any I just say, I wasn't about. I want fair be dry. What time or daughter and I will be PM. My Jerry, yeah, that's said, with so mumano.
Ade ato nani.
Ododa and on the bedu ha. Ade ato nani. Oh.
Never pay free mu.
Oh. Last 2 years na me papa film.
Oh, I see.
Me no kasa mama da on the 12th of March near Pen no crab.
Oh. They say Obeka say why you janka sisi.
Ah, my janka.
Kosi.
Yeah, me no so I mama so.
See that. Yao. Na nyama mzee.
Me ankasa de nyame ahira me. Ade na nado be ye ma omana yi. Awo ka bibi efa say hypocritical comments say say who are bear man as opposition. Because you must know say politically no opposition is a disease. She say who are say yen so wo nantie mu nye obisa na area bi na ko kan say me ho yedin so kan okre no nti like I mentioned every disease bema ipa ho akere no or bedded the nyina ka bom ema obi biara wo position ohu from his own lenses normal enye kwesi yesi manya oye musuo sa be no mbu for now I think hardly no mbu because say o kan sanka unya ewura kwa me despite aya nye musuo na o kan say unya kwesi aboagye nso aya enye musuo wo a wonim kwesi Facebook na the skin ya say fresh o she musa ba kwesi me say di akoso go mamu no me sure say what be Jerry ya makwafo ewura da kabre omo aka
na da I say nya and I said nya me wo baby am wo me tie nya koso Ghana I na me nim nya koso Ghana there na
invest na opa kire o si why fresh because pressure ni wo
since I say ufia brochire ba
was aka
ufia brochire ba first of all no hwe ye kobu opunani
Empacho yansi enkomo na se yansi enkomo na se
se ya ye nyina ye twen wo se
yansi enkomo na se
kwesi e bia se wo ba be kan na beto aban we asomde nti na ye hia we do asna isi on se ye invite na wo man tem a hwe e wanfo wo hanka ye chewu ya ma because wo man tem na dia mo wan say kwesi me ba na we interview opini bi a koko
ya mama akaba ya no ya
because airport immediately for
yansi enkomo na se because
because you mo akaba
me da say
Facebook
mama insha say view so yanhwe e-passport Ghana card ya CCR abe yemfe no emfa sha se and na namoya abaye to Dr. Bawumia I said last year November na mo dey say me dey to dwa I cow interestingly yani penifo bi su din komo last week coming from last week or more NDC I think head of IT Griffiths Griffiths or say obetro article meaning article na be about MONTIE I've seen some posts from some NDC members how much say sadie way anya no correct I've seen some posts a man for be cry tro akwa I cow omu buso mu say since sadie way a penifo kan no credit in the account meet you on the Ghana card
me da say enia wo kan no ma minchia na minchia tiefo nyina
production
His Excellency the Vice President why bibi se kakai ama my NDC for no why omo nemesis bibi obeka bia wo so omo pe fault wo ho omo ayesa akotro baby ama Google interpretation be say the name Bawumia means bibi fufro you get it yeah the frustration ni ehu aka wo omo ti the name Bawumia no omo etonwrem no ti bibia foreign okay before Nanado be president omo kagu ni hu fisa sabe asia de no chaw kra obeto atwene Benjamin chade ade anyame ahyehye de no wahyehye e de e beba nipa de ontimi ensi wu kwan ma wo enti His Excellency the Vice President call launch we last November for we Ashesi University and o kan say Ghana card na ye obi ama nani nko ho ne me ye ni mre ne ye na ekonanim no ebedu ba bia ebe ye e-passport amaye Ebisa woboa ho a me nua Sambi Jemfi ko woboa other top NDC for woboa on the one twatro eh obi a yatete na ko school UK Oxford o said akọ Canadian University abo ni PhD ni no ma nyina abedu a wo ka sa ya Arise Bank of Ghana deputy governor Arise ya be vice president of the land osu okasa on economic matters and digitalization osu woboa hey we tin penny some way but politics amanyo 70 yengu ni hu fi anu na no Professor Atefa eko Montreal Canada and ye call ye registry the registry on the Ghana card acceptance internationally by ICAO for no International Civil Aviation Authority then the BBB organization Omaji Ghana tum I say yeah Ghana card no yabaji as e-passport in certain instances. Omo cheche mu ye, cheche mu ni say enya sabe. Me sorry ana me de me Ghana card akodu kotoka ana me say e-passport nti me ko US. Nti eno an ye there be. Ye nte sa. Ebi ametu kwan ko US ana ICAO countries ibi. Ena bibi nti ehun ebi aputu prum e was me back to Ghana. But baby me passport ni no ma wo no ebi amintimi say me ko akofa ba sana. You know, my border flight near Yinti. A hundred year, me back Ghana I accepted country. Me bueno qua because almost scanning features about me and my country, no. A woman, they were accepted and met me there 2 points about Ghana. Do you get it? That is the way. I can't accepted way. And yes, I replace the passport. No, but in case I will be also they. We need access to passport and I be our passport kwa ajira unyanya replacement wo de Ghana card no kwa ye be gia tum once I would tu kwan aba Ghana de ye be ma kwan na de aba and you say be replace passport na visa to travel to no enya no ne we no nti nyame ncha de abedu digitalization drive no economy no Dr. Bawumia the vice president his excellency a champion no side course no yeah, formalize the economy. What can't say issues of corruption will be tackled in these processes. Yeah, be paper trails, digital trails, ni normano. We will be bia. Bet me say, hey, say. You won't say this transaction. Of Siotano, Emma, and Georgia, you see a way, say, who then tax na motia, a DNT transaction, no cost, you bet me investigate. And all those things will bring corruption. That means some people will be able to circumvent as time goes on. But as we go, the digitalization, we need to minimize the incidence of a and modernize it, the engagement. Yeah, administrative system transactions ni normal. Enti I call for idea to me so makan. Well, it's not true ni normal. Look, Dr. Gidumbo kwa because munya naysayers no. Omo de from the get go, omo si anya de be ye. Enti ene sabe o your ba tie oba. Ya fro ya so e boni meboa. Na watamfo hu say sabe wa furu no ba say o akoto rubber bi no de ahye ho. Meboa. Why won't tafo obi abedi hu adase hospital and so still I say and obi dia no akofa sana NDC for as far as Dr. Bawumia is concerned, but the truth is a Ghana for mommy pay attention yen focus so ye chichi wo man ye ne kan ko ene hia ye wo manfo no ye die ne safety in travel and the comfort in travel and no any pese ye se si a wo fi a utimi eko on the line gaga passport office na when you access na renewal of passport bibia e betia ya ma say bia wo per passport na no obey process obey bibia online no aba be twa picture no na wo within 3 days 1 week we sack our passport now that is the process DVLA you modernize digitize sa na ye kono nti menye enya me wonwa say Ghana card no wo say kire ebi mu anu omo ho e sha ase no ka kire omo nkofo say mo omo ye wo Ghana card afa na afa na omo ya like gidi bebre no omo ka kire omo say mo omo ye afa de omo anu omo ho enti omo so omo nkoye me wo pa yen say oni Ghana card alaji mi amini ya o oni Ghana card because the chairman maybe a chairman general secretary in penfo say mo amonko ye because yeah health insurance sa no mo de kan gidi ba mo ba power no and no mo ma mo call for start to register. You get it? Because there was a clear case, Kofodia St. Joseph.
1 minute.
Yeah, Kofodia St. Joseph, a big crack. Oh, men can be a free bear or come on, or money health insurance, yeah, Juma. Oh, yeah, no more kind. I say, on the cry last minute, no be here, no call, yeah. And I'm buying on so I'm from Bradley, bill me over, and then I'm 10,000 and above. I'm say, I cover. I say, what? I'm so where we call, what or I call. Hey, I say, I shall say, yeah, Kufodi, way, and was no. We are lucky say we call register last minute and sana unya wo accident. Do you get it? And see, that is the reality. A buying way ya share and did that so ye huno. Ya wono ya na bi mu ni sa gidi ani se bibi sa betimi aye nti omo de bibia anye ye. Ya won kofo mpanifo mo ani da so eso. Sabi when it as one when ade a da wani so ene anamo awutu so a sabi obi a wo nche no oni saa we no onim se be yi obi betimi ayesa esa na bri nani so obeka se enye yi be no kura wo mu se Ghana fo enioma ye kan se be ya na mo a ye tu a ye vice president di enim Professor Atefa ne mpanifo edi enim no aye ho eno kre challenge bi wo mu don't worry ye ko ye enim no will be getting it to solve rectified and then be better for you. But a new replacement to your passport. Then.
Okay. All right.
A new replacement to your passport and visa process.
Me da see George.
Ghana buy us a pa.
Me da see George. Yeah, bring san komo about Ghana yeah card CCB e-passport and then komodi asore wo hono say. So interestingly, I think say Ghana Airport Company Limited credit release be at about 2 honum sia. One more say announcement to all airports and airlines on the use of the Ghana card as an acceptable ICAO compliant machine readable travel document that MRTD for Ghanaians for international travel to all Ghanaian airports. And Ghana airport for them the way so the ababa tuja. Mintiu, yeah.
What's it, Medasi? Answer ambitious. I share Honorable Daniel, organized.
Debia mo until so uchia and I'm say I know you're the campaign manager na.
I'm chia Ura Justin Kodia. Our baby General Secretary. Godwin Mahama, Michelle. Or pray for Greater Accra Regional for NDC. See, maybe now we interview Papa B. I'm sorry, I'm Kukubo. Say A1 for Beche Brooduk. Ashishim. Na you do for my backwards. Now, minim say a friend is saying, despite media group, say back who go on the Ruba. More new agro. And so, young to me, who's opinion away an interview, best man and crop package. Every studio here, name more money. I am so panelist. And can you be Eddie na Yadiaka? But what's about better friend, mammy? Pacific. Besides, say, chocolate never. What your chocolate, they be more a bit maho.
Yeah, Obreno. And then I said, that upon
na powder, no, propono. It one of your tense. There's one more modoko and Casa. Umunya bindi. And so now you're teaching, paying 450 buff more. And now, Omona chocolate no mudimutintim. And a back country cocoa ball. Now, someone okay can say we will be able to make 28 billion. To me, a process even into Moreno type. No? It means say we don't need e-levy to. But see, I have never been against the creation of the economy and anything that Dr. Bauta has proposed regarding say a control, no maybe I handy just like other developed countries. Never been against. What I have been against is the fact say that digitalization or the ban and ne e-levy no a boy brana say there's a conflict because it will derail purpose of military. That is where I am seriously again. I call some more about 2. I say we are. I don't know, but most of us or commentators have put tweets. I said the comment by in the sense that I can't say and almost certify say a B so you will register with them. So you want your national ID to be accepted by other countries who are members of ICAO. Now say a bear say who call now say be a bibinti or passport ni new who will feel baby now present this particular card. Yeah, they swipe here a bit to me I'm patient in free her. Of course, the can see a Ghana airport company say it is accepted in Ghana here. And which once ICAO has registered us, it means every member that is a member of every country that is a member, our ID card qualifies any Ghanaian to, as it were, use it in that country. But it's also incumbent on the government of today to ensure, say, or more allies with the other so-called 44,000 countries, no say. Your card, no, so you register. You must accept it. I don't think so. We should be making hula baloo about this. Whatever. I feel say we are beating the drum below the wood.
Sana who say ebia nya no kra nya yie. Say
men can say nya yie.
No, see ehun hia say bia be bibi say nya no kra nya yie ni e bia omo kan sa no. Na me say sana hu so omo kan na wo mu busa say ade ne say na tia mo menka say na tie senti say so mo hu say enti say.
Exactly the case, and the government of the day is saying say na tie.
Okay.
Say it has been accepted. What people were complaining and talking about was they were received in the corridor. And that, in fact, that particular video, I'm wondering, how is it possible? Why it happened that a delegation of that nature, now they were standing in the corridor introducing themselves? Was there not a meeting going on which they were supposed to have participated? Why did they leave Ghana in the first place to go as a delegation with that number of about 8 of them? Now, I thought there was a meeting, BB Air Koso, and they were going to participate and also give their contribution. But for you to be accosted in a corridor or in a doorway, a hallway, now you be introduction, you know, pictures. Now, even the your friend is saying, press conference, no more year one, I should say, if it is press conference or whatever, your more year one. They were not addressing anybody apart from themselves and the camera person taking it. So they were doing that just to send the video across the coin. Meanwhile, we saw everything from the beginning, from your walking through the corridors, the people meeting you, and not as if to say meeting now more you know, and maybe or more meeting. I stand to be corrected. If there was nothing like a meeting, as if to say auditorium no and a venue now no more meeting. You were not in there. You understand? And not a bit of imagination. They should come and explain why it happened that way. But apart from that, say umamia wuna say also wuya or private ne kankan. And for that matter, we should support anything that has to do with modern way of doing business.
Okay.
Not to seem to be criticizing everything as we have been doing over there.
Made us say yes anitano. Mamin ko ye ma di Jibril su na mi musa ono so adwenkyerɛ. Mini kakra mfini hɔ about yes asemi aba betodwe Ghana card sisi abe e-passport yi.
Kwasi.
Yeah.
We bawomia and the credibility and needs also. E nipa bi a NDC yenda enje ne ho any day anytime. Because yes starting who say bawomia won credibility right from 2013 na wakojina Supreme Court only me say pink sheet or the ba ye ntro but can say you and I were there ama man for you who says an ntro na odidi ye. Enu so an odidi super di ba as a government okachile Ghana for say ono nimdi a wo nti dollar krapo and free 4 cities and ko bibia and there and I call almost 7 cities any fuel air challenge no with that credibility now can say wo no and okachile say fuel a ban say and fuel and come more than even 2 cities 3 cities and there fuel air ko say 7 cities air ko 8 cities. That is what the almost 30 million Ghanaians what you cross say will be sa. When you are coming about digitalization and there, Baomia Eka one say in there, young bona basso say why digitalization. You see, then Anka Yan radio station, what you have about Tinakasa. Anka Yan radio station with them system, and I go to Makasa. You can work. Why na young man because of Ghana every 21st century? I can say IT quite more young system near you must for IT. The NDC knew of this. Any idea Eddie because any idea because you see baby you see that is why the NDC invested in infrastructures our IT system. So today the MPP and as a government is depending on that infrastructure. Juma. No, I say neba omia nanka those systems anywhere. Nanka how will you even implement those issues? Kwesi. However, embra passports. Na eka fa semba ba omia na kogina simple so ahase. Aka kire Ghana for say enche bia 44 countries as so free Ghana na okwa brochia. O passport dey onye Ghana card na wo betu kwan obekọ. Yes it be possible sir. The MPP, everybody was arguing, say, we Baomia dear, what can you obey and obey it? Yes, it can be possible. And no more 2 weeks, 1 week. And I'm going to say agreement. They say, yeah, passport, free baby, Bagana. The Beja to say, yes, we are once over Ghana, no, if a Ghanaian, and nobody can use your passport from Ghanaian. No more probably, she said, oh, you say, I got you for you. In fact, that's what last week. But then guide. Say this Siphonia will send they also no free Kumasi, no Bejina airport, no Kitagana card, oh, Kabrocha free. That is how it was in the news. I'm saying that. Me say, I feel
Then we told you.
Oh, me say, then what's that? Why are we even now communicating? Why the question now? Question all the publications. Confirm all the publications last week. All the publications, oh, but we're going in this for animals. They say, okay, other passport, a passport. But even now, is Ghana a passport currently? What they have done, a passport. I see. I just mind a passport.
My understanding, no dear. Maybe a e-passport is a question of some the end.
And e-passport, but graphic. Because of Baomian Tronti, what you say e-passport? Last week, graphic. Me na make sure here. Because Baomian Tronti, they bought into it. All the state newspapers, I say Baomia, Akasama Bemu, ya e-passport. But even with the explanation now, with the explanation, don't say Baomia Tronti, can I correct you? Was he talking about e-passport in there? Yeah, I can see. What did you say? There was a time now, Electoral Commission, Uko Bank, Uko Yiska Banker, before our new old register. No. Now to me, the any card, the Biako. Now they come to understand that only the card be by NG apart from voter ID card. You know the reason? Because they've agreed, say, Omukoto is the data. At the card bank.
Okay, so I'm just looking at the definition, maybe the definition of what e-passport means. Or say, biometric passport. All right. An e-passport contains an electronic chip. The chip holds the same information that is printed on the passport's data page. The holder's name, date of birth. More or less.
Meaning, countries have a passport. Countries.
Has all those
no, has all details. Where you say passport. When you hold your own passport, you say a Ghana passport, not a black passport, without even biometric. So we have a passport which is not biometric. And your passport biometric. There's an advanced passport, that is the same thing as passport, you know, cheap woman. It's a different thing from our Ghana card and say with a Ghana card, you look at a Ghana card, you go every country. But you are only bringing it, say, oh, but Ghana, you see Ghana, you get to me say, Ghana, you have to read it. So when you are coming to Ghana, whether you have a passport, you can even show the passport, a friend say Ghana card, Ghana card to enter. Even before then, only Mr. First Bank, too quiet within Africa. Now we cross a border. Now we get even voter ID card. You can even cross our border. Even before then, because at that border time we agree on those ID cards. In fact, in some areas, your education, your university card, no, you accept you to cross. Intercept, you acquire idea, I say Ghana, who the Ghana card, you buy a budget to a Ghana card. No, but make a trial with this credibility. You can want some more. Moody aircraft for about 1 week. You can want some, you see, a passport. Intro say, any passport. It is not. You yourself, your activity say, any passport. Two, any passport, eh? Any idea, Obaka say, me free harder me the 2 kwanya. You can't leave from Ghana into any country. It is when you are coming into your own country and what way you start card, no. Question, sir. Eh? Tauba Ghana. Because you know, say, we are coming back to your own area. But the same person, if you are going back to the UK, bio, without passport, you can't go. I don't know. You see?
Yeah.
Anybody know the Ghana card free UK buyer, no? Of our Ghana Obano. So, I call UK, without Ghana, without passport, can you go?
No.
You can go. So, what are you telling us?
That's how much it's him.
Debio, it's a chamber of wow, only the entire debate.
No, but no. So far, Minty said, and Chichima are buying penny from the Minty is almost cassette, Ufi UK, Ufi Ghana, ko UK.
Do you know why now it's coming this way? Yeah, because of all this conversation, yeah. In Ashasi, they made it jubilated. Graphic, what did the graphic offer? Are you saying it's a graphic when Nimbro on tip of that here? What control a friend a passport? Not graphic. The whole national newspaper. And Nim say, oh, ye passport are wrong. I can see me graphic. The whole nation, in fact, these are people who are intellectuals. So, at the ye passport has come to in Ghana. So, what did you mean at that time?
Passport.
Then a ye passport. Then a ye passport. Because we say when a ye passport, it's our Ghana card. I can say when you are from UK, in fact, when say it will not be even as easy. In fact, when say even what you are talking about, it's not going to be just because I got my Ghana card, I get to airport to come. You know that one? Eh? Me say you are coming to Ghana. Almost say a ye passport.
Yeah.
But when you say a ye passport.
Over Ghana, they are easily.
Yeah. And I say, so over me club now. In fact, as a citizen of this country, why will you worry about you? So over me club. But I'm saying that same Ghana card cannot live a year to another country. But you made that understand that way.
No.
In fact, I didn't democracy anymore. Why are you saying, say, and you see, my idea, you can't answer. No, why were you saying that?
What's your mark? I said, when you go as in how?
Say, about me, why you passport? 44 countries, you can now travel 44 in 44 countries.
197. How can 44?
When you are living there to come here, and you can show your Ghana card, you can show passport to come.
I dispute to say airports in the whole world is not up to.
But Dabio, airport. Dabio, ni na free Baumio. Oh, Baumio one kasa 2 cents and throw him.
Me who you but I
Propaganda for no.
Dabio,
airports in the whole world are not up to.
Also, I say propaganda. But yes, sure. Should I say the fact say 44? Who they say propaganda? Do we have 44,000? Friends?
That's a different matter.
So who said it?
But
Baumia mentioned it. So who gave you that information?
why? I don't doubt it.
Ah.
I don't doubt it.
Who say propaganda? Who say I don't doubt it? Which one are you holding on?
And they were proven to be wrong.
Is it Akwesi? The issue and the amount for say still we are even as a topic. When there are more even pressing topic to say, it's because Baumia has lied to this country right. And he has got to this point. That's credibility.
Baby, I'll prove lie be out.
I say I can say graphic. Baumia mana who say I said ma me be can say Baumia would you two mo say I you person say I tro.
I will bet me the fee baby abagana.
Say then I can't.
He said it.
No, me so is it a Ye passport?
Yes.
Oh, what's I confirm say? So which one are you talking about now? Is it a Ye passport? It is not Ye passport. It is not. And a passport, when you make it from Ghana here to go anywhere, that's why you are making to understand. Say Ghana near our Ghana card, no, who be free air which can go. That's how you made understand. I feel I moved on issues, so because Baumia has lied. So when you come to credibility, I am fine Baumia, but the structure that brought in IT in this country today, the infrastructure, Nankanya NDC nobody can start it.
but yeah.
Wofi JFK and Heathrow until Saturday without a passport. Only now about no flight.
Yeah, unless you also holding travel certificate.
Good. It won't need Saturday now. You all can say about that. Yeah, can flight. I say, oh, the border. You
see, now, but could be American. I'll see today. There are over 41,700 airports all over the world, according to the Central Intelligence Agency.
41,000.
The United States alone has over 13,000 airports listed with the Central Intelligence Agency. I mean, that's one document anyway. As someone now, okay, but I'm still working on it. Maybe we just verify.
We still stand say the Ghana card is not a passport as made as known. Our newspapers graphic, but we are launching as we made that know. That one everybody now believe. In fact, we've even Dr. Efesa he say Kawasa mono. O say o je to me say about me am from ntro. Na nkanya side na komo me say ye passport.
Mon kana sem no wie na
ye Efesa.
But
one bread as the can was.
Yes, from yeah.
When it comes to Bawumia MPP credibility, they should think twice about him. Because maybe I could say if they still believe you say Bawumia is their messiah, and there ye levy want to mean can want them in there. Who be Bawumia? In fact, if you're clubbing you be sad say ye levy or to mean can want them. Even if you come here some. This is the manner when the ye levy wanted come last year. Humo tax. What you are able to have is a high interview.
Okay.
Now
right.
To say, but today, you can't want them. Even to go to the extent to insult Ghanaians to go and cut a ye levy cake. Say Ghana for me if you want them.
May that say, Mammy can't comment. Remember now, you may di a year, someone more can e levy home come on. And a pay any honorable or say chairman Sabon Sudin come on. Last week, about 2 Jana, a quack to say, Omo withdraw bill no. If Parliament no more day some amendment be. Yes, I'm sorry by amendment, but they won't withdraw. In fact, Omo withdraw from Parliament. They're going to do the amendment. Parliament one of So we're going to talk about that. E-levy any emu and komo ibabe di yes and komo. But for now, let me read just some few of the messages about Bosheba Misti or Gosu Zongo. In fact, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia is really working hard for this country by transforming the Ghana card to e-passport. So let's support this NPP government. That's Bosheba Amisti NOD NO Elbai. Okro Yabua Breman Benin says that the case is simple. As a carpenter, you can also address. So as Mr. Hama can't rule, Mr. Mama can't rule Ghana, period. Oh yes. We all have a responsibility as Ghanaians to protect the press of the state. The president alone can't win the fight against corruption. That is Suba Ya Ata or Kaswa. Now, Mystic Wonder, the incoming messages Nasisa now the Tanya Manawan Chasia Michawabo Martin Pebu to stop disturbing our ears with Vomawo working with the UN and studying at Cambridge University. And so what? Didn't he know that? And went ahead to do that useless post on his Facebook that Onel Amponsa Amsterdam no dear no right. I mean home so. Now you're creating so you have e-levy. E-levy and come amendment. Yeah, amended. That's why I heard him saying, I mean, we'll do amendment, but it's still there. Just this morning, I'm looking at a statement Occupy Ghana for so Ediababa Tuja. Last week, there was a demonstration. E-levy create. You had me say because this is also a government policy and I buy ADM. I mean, shall see so. I mean, e-levy need all the issues that is coming up. I mean, with it, and especially just last week, Senka you better withdraw. Na finance minister kwa withdraw normal amendment, but honorable say chairman Bonsu confirm myself. Yes, they will do the amendment, but withdraw.
Yes,
they've left it in Parliament. Yeah.
Why say into me amendment or Parliament? because there's accepted so bit my amendment the parliament through the processes. Nti leader Ababe can say yeah withdraw, but you better amendment in the process. Good amendments near DA as part of the concession. You know. For can size 1.7 no 75 no was through nti ebeya young gumu kakra finance minister and any team idea to me say ebeya ngumu no say ebeya fi 1.75 ediaba 1.5 but yasan ye etu anamo kese bia the net effect of the E-levy be actually 1.25 and 1.5. Akwesi ya de nti na America sa.
But George, sisu bi mo say there.
Me say because of concession aye no.
Right.
And nti ni I say from 1.75.
So the rate no.
Yeah, they happen to see they about 1.5.
Is it confirmed?
Yeah.
Is it confirmed?
He's misleading.
Yeah, I know the amendment now.
He's misleading us.
I know the amendment now.
Oh, bien horse from Sadia no reduce. Yes, he am pet.
No, but what do you mean? First of all, he's misleading.
Yes.
So where is the
what's that
misleading here?
Mo dey buy 1.75 no.
It's in person. Me minimum say on yes sir.
Yen omo reduce. Yen can't.
Oh, but people, I'm for upset.
I'm for wine. I omo ankasa. Yen Ghana for yes, he am pet.
Yeah, if you room. Yeah, I think MONTIE I've heard might not a whole minority leader. No, I think follow current things. Don't you want to say? Who's your breast with current? I want to out the studio.
Okay. Yeah, man can say.
When you breast, who's the master?
Yeah. Everybody
in this country.
Do so because man can say.
Concession no be cry. Okay, benchmark values ni normal. 5 point minority editor. So see 11 and other 40. Yeah, 4 no. Where quad wo see there be. Other Ghanaians so akasa there be. Ye beji atumbet e wasoro dodo. Ye fam una wonte ya. E wasem. Minority leader kra kan ya ma NDC caucus e ba ese there be. Omo ne no nya adwen. You are aware of this? Akwasi na the American say 1.5 no and only the main amendment na a bit table no. But before that no finance minister etu anamobi.
But when can person see be my panel the 1.25 no.
Yeah, na me ba no, na American no.
Okay.
Enti me can say the net effect no and na American no. My finance minister share telcos no and was say then your mom charge no ebeya and come reduce no by 25%. 80.25 no. Come atum. 80 ombeye some year there what it means they say back down by the real E-levy no will be about 1.25.
Okay.
Do you get it? Because of the net effect?
Okay.
Because the telcos no reduce there. Baby arguments Vodafone credit or no one charge credit na walk. But major way momo a year MTN and Ameboa. Only the major over 60% of the market. Only control. And that is the issue. I can't net effect no about 1.25 on that. Yeah, I can't tell say Ghana for sabi. Yeah, bisa say why not tax yeah they ba what America akosiana wa too. Even in the US crap, woman so musa. Even in UK, when you say for tax about 50%. Even in the UK and the United States. Even Ghana hakra, it depends on the kind of income be. That's why we bet you about 50%.
So if say comparison now.
Yeah.
And again, some of I mean, I'm sure you know too quite.
Yeah.
Anytime I see us making comparison, I say, okay, fine. But the kind of infrastructure need Myanmar will enjoy in UK, US.
Yeah.
You don't get those.
No,
things
but
yet.
we are not even there. The American do ho. Me patcha said there's in 40 tax to that level. Yes, they get those things. We are building gradually. Gradually.
Tax no,
UK,
tax no.
US,
The political elite, almost the tax.
Even here, so you starting to crack health insurance. Even in the US, health insurance is a major issue. Even up to today. And the Sani Econo kakra. And the can say, Sai levy mu de buy, you have the normal be betwa siamamu. You start ne norma, ebe boa emebunu, normal timia show mujuma asene norma. And yet, far reaching. Oh, because, there be a boa, because you call IMF 2015, you know, I need a $918 million. Less than 4 billion Ghana cedis at that time. We are talking about almost 7 billion. But about 1.5 now, we'll be talking around 5.5 billion.
Okay.
And see, me say, my processes no koso. Parliament and a bay and a juma. There was yeah, dear. Who said Bimu were incensed by the e-levy cake in Norma. I know the minimum so bizarre leader.
Oh, last week you do come.
I say another would be the brand on there. I won't send the I know yeah different matter. And the e-levy there, as far as the books and records of finance minister is concerned, as far as we know, e-levy is on course.
Okay.
Obetebu bibia or parliament Roberto ni ebeto swaba. The empire may born say time no swan. Speaker better than na ya dear was ye.
Okay.
Obi a who saw person why hintidia ewo baby no ya hwene ne no nkasa. No onye die ntia ne nkofo to aba man no so onko represent wo mo our parliament.
And then now they are seven now. I know they are seven and change. Can seven no future.
What man fashion me so fear why so very hintidia.
Na ya hwe
That's the issue. Munya no onye na adwuma na nko.
Medase George.
No, I can't
Medase.
We kwesiti ase. O wanti ase. Anya wo wasam na meka o. Akwesi se onum se anya na asem.
O da bi nyawa asem.
Anya wasam kra.
George, Medase. Madi Mpacho. Borrow me. We see it just 1 minute. Now, Mundi Exchange. Ohima Osisi Adan, that's communications director from the Ghana Post now. Washana tade kama and Valentine. Ohima nka obe na nka me penifo mo ha no me say no. Na nka wa ba no aba be on Valentine.
Interesting. Ni boss say you rasta na. Onu ava no de rasta na.
Ohima kwawa.
Yeah.
Osisi Adan.
So now you share. Any say share wa ha no say. So the only thing, because one bro me, maybe so be obi only box be obi open box number be and then obi yes obi abeji. So na munim bibi hwe Ghana Post for my idea kama or him am the idea ba be chiro ena ma send me share na am send this idea o de kind wa kind idea we.
Thanks for contacting Ghana Post customers. Please let us know how we can help you.
And I'm CDA.
I need a dispatch, please. I'm at Ship House Peace FM. I want a parcel delivered for me at Laboni.
Up to now, you are launching this thing. What idea, Eddie?
Yeah.
And I'm the idea we actual. So I need a service. Until whoever is in charge of this thing, you have to query the person. Okay, but me for I mean teacher at go to mama by yes maka krebi anope.
Na ofagazi de onte de akwaso okrom na na.
Ade mumrant here no e display na.
Rabbi so cycle 40 motorbike so. Master General obo. And now no ngasa no ye deliveries no.
I see.
Nti bi kwa ofra wo de bi na ma twen kakra because obo person by so cycle for na debre wo.
Ese wada.
About special delivery.
Yeah, now one person who dey no buy so cycle for na debre because who can be a ebam. Some person obaha na say edimu.
You know, I'm happy for one thing, sir. Ghana Post. I told you me one man try me say I said it's a cry nyama bebre. I know more nyama bebre, but this first step of buy nyama I'm hoping that this is just going to be the beginning. And you be who sakrai bebre because sometimes I just feel that Ghana Post nyama bebre is mutimi about ebi said antimunka. We have to see them. So this is really one thing. I'm really impressed.
The pace. National lotteries.
You see?
Now I say wako favorite joint. I know Ediane. Okwada say Ediane no. Ma mini we yabo senchens ni sisi wode butu. Na sentine fa hwinu kakra ba un shede hu Ediane kra ewom. Inti ora ba so cycle for ba na wa bebie so. No apeja DSC abonten. ɛna ɔtete ɛna ɔde billboard asi hɔ na ɔkyerɛ aduane koraa yɛtɔn ɛwɔ center hɔ nti sɛ Ghana Post no nnwuma a ne yɛyɛ nneɛma a yɛhyehyɛ de gu akwan mu a yɛde abɛɛfo nneɛma sɛ tracking number sɛ yɛtɔ insurance wɔ post office sɛ yɛsisi a nso koraa no sɛ ebi a wode wadeɛ ba na yɛpɛ sɛ yɛmmɛfa a yɛbɛba abɛfa no na ɔno wabiebie so nti ɛnɛ ɔdi ho nsɛnkyɛnne.
Okay, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Enti tisia na no kan sɛ amanfo hia ɛyɛ dispatch delivery ti sɛ na making ya unya contact Ghana Post ubetimi sɛ na amanfo bɛfa so ebi on be contact me because ebi as ebi am my office na me see me here dispatch quickly na makwa dispatch or the bibi akwa akoma obi and net say na ɛyɛ chocolate day Valentine day me say amanfo be brave person be che o madofo ade akonya no
nti ɛno ane sɛ ɛnɛ no Ghana Post yɛn Facebook pages a yɛn numbers ahodoɔ no ɛwɔ hɔ anaa yɛn website na wafa utie me nso a na wafrɛ wɔ 0542527004 0542527004 o sapia you be respond o frɛ ya you be respond uni mi am number afrɛ me a me deliver we are by success for the motorbike so the safety nti ene menfrɛ no.
So that's human sisi adan bekoin eno no wakasama ya Ghana Post for and wade nsɛm no bi atoto no enti we de ni tie oima we sisi bi ma e bia obi person contact me bi a say number na yɛsɛn
yeah number no so person o frɛ 0542 527 004 0542 527
that's me sure that obi hima okay yeah feel free
I'm pacho at least my home publications need those motorbikes but my name say a lot of microphone at the normal far sport companies so are you engaged in that because sometimes there's no insurance to this cover for these things do you know I don't know what they call it and do so you have nobody to contact. I know say VIP more they have a parcel section
STC for cross here
and your microphone so mo the mo person mo be call session mo ko tua bibi ma driver no driver no that and where you are there's nothing like that. Are you engaged in those services?
It's a parcel no paramata de yeshemi ya 24-hour delivery ye de ne 24 ne nye say ye adwuma anajo there bi 24 ne say oh parcel e wo krom ha ya na de ma ye say Ghana ha ye mfa nkọ a don so ye duonu nan e betimi aduru ama nipa ne ensa aka na transport agencies ya obo ndi no o de be free fie na de akomo omo giwi a na so omo de koduru ho so na omo free nipa na waba ye de no ye be fie e betimi aba be fa ama the one so de ba ye maso na ekọ a no anya test message say ade ne ye de ekọ ekoduru ani aside de akọ ade kwan no e de ama and insurance
so I say door to door
okay
yeah
door to door na yeah there no insurance for and yen so and am say post office or over 356 branches and this car bi a mean to be modi a obekọ no bi a omu jejina joint there bus station no bi kra region bi a obaako enti yeah there no say obampo na bibi nti on say no ma bi a obede bekọ akodu na nipa nkra akọ ayie watu kwa wakoye bibi or the bekọ the nearest post office ama nipa na so ate oba asa ni akata so ayenka nti enewe hu ide
beautiful that's papa Kobe Hima sisi adan bequeen communications head for Ghana Post and on ye din komo anope na ye twa ye komo no so Madi Jibril atna si na ye gu e-levy and komo ya so yeah
Montiasi a wompe o ma Griffiths etenu Griffiths ankasa krantiasi o ya IT guy Montiasi ndi yenkoso
so I was starting to kwano
me start here me twe na adwen aba the onka
e-levy okay o so ye ndi e-levy
from demonstration man kan ho asem
send na ka e-levy ba wa kan
1 second
okay
yes o mo ye ye de nyame asese police ni bia ankwa tutuo bia angu o mu ama obi ani emfra antu nani ye de nyame ase na na adodanko akufuado wote sa no me yase enti mo aye mo akyere mo adwen ye constitutional ye da mo ase so mo akyere mo adwen mo say parliament nso be ye na dwuma se we no wo ho yeso ye benya ye we ni yakọ ye nya de be use all the tact to do what we need to do sabe oba yare a edru anyu na besa no yare a ontimi panic o se me pa cho ma me mo edru no o se wo ma no num edru no na ne ho to no enya fanta
Madi
Akwesi,
yeah
it is only when you have irresponsible opposition and the police be able to aboaba. That is only way you can have irresponsible leaders of NDC. You got demonstration will be because who may acquire say I'm fire so I could deliver. But who man profile opposition? I got be moody yes, if I will say there be yet dear before baby father boomba. That is why those issues so we are responsible. So don't
we have one come boat you know.
na George we mon Canada
say wo di kumipiraku na hyemu at the time I'm the pastor wa kumipiraku asem at the time meka yi lady asem ne to mpe wa asem no Kwesi, I am surprised the men who said that enimdie o mutimo obi ani bi mudi yi levy ba parliament for the first time can say hey adiwe no mankasa man dwen hu ye enti lanka be ya muntu mbu na yenye bobo ne enti asie ye na mo ankasa buti asie na enti mu say debi 6.8 billion we die say ya na wefa ho anya sa sika na aye lorry kwan aye fertilizer bibi o wiase ya Akwesi, we took this argument to the point in there mo ka kira say debi mo be ye what you call say mo withdraw but mo be ye amendment was in the first place. And it's so easy to say me amendment because it's the MPP have not still educating their executive members. Because your budget now, yeah, about 2020 budget, you know, a foundation is 6.8 billion. So, so anything that you reduce, it will affect the budget as it is in structure. So you need now even to withdraw it and not go and start it all over. Sa minti obi sa akakebia sema amuye no majority leader Mono, they should understand what is happening. We have told them, say, ye levy way, and ye zero, they should forget it. And they go, and ye zero.
They say, Mom Pineso. Oh,
Master say, one day, saying, yeah, and yeah, friend say, Kofredwana who call no be passing law, no, and parliament. Go to every police station, go and tell the story. In that, in fact, they say, Minister of Finance or Statistics or Cabrodia stories, they say. Who they tell all the story, but the reality in Parliament will tell us what to do. You see, issue was started initially. Mukachi said remittance from the abroad come over the levy. Today you are running it. Are you sure about Banya 6.6 billion of you? Just because bogus for kasa, among for abroad kasa say, yeah, any money to abo, and must they be bogus never moon to ya, but mami no wa bre wa nkra ha wa ton e bro ha no musi dey don one bre mamu bank transfers man for your bank transfer kese musi any dey yi levy embasso. So how much are you expecting to get from the 6.8 billion? So did you think through it? No, Yakacha will say with Bawumia in your chair it will always mislead you. One say more bre Akwesi one say more bre because Bawumia it has never said anything credible. Oh,
I say you have calculated 24% Taxation, because of that levy and confubias at 24% normal transfer. Momo way, no.
In fact, unim. And you clap on one casano. It is unim. AC. We clap on Macassi Sebi. But when I can make us about Messanton. Because you told us, the growth in Momo is growing and diminishing. Yes. I mean, what? Yes. So what is the treasury rate? How can I say? You are even expecting it to go even bigger.
Yes.
So why are you saying from?
No, temporary.
No, what temporary?
No, bounce back.
No, listen. Your e-levy you are bringing in your 6 month issue. You are going far. In fact, look at say. In fact, look at
2024.
Look at say even between 2020 this year.
Yes.
Sika aba umo mukwapo no was even going to be bigger by the year this year.
Yes.
So this grammar now more can afterthought calculations. Because you see, I see where we are gotten to. We have said is a ye levy because there are many opportunities that Ghana we can even use to get our revenues to man our economy. Especially when the same MPP, I say, you have a co-production, no, because of them, because they do production. And then you are telling us, say, ye levy noir, who by you start. Question me say was last year, me no one try and say, Obatampa. I go see. Obatampa, then. Yes, Juma, I'm a Ghana in a problem. So where is that project? Where is that investment? And what are you really telling us with baby? I'm going to do and there. Monti Ghana sikani now. One say sika. A code of Binanka Montie. Now you want to burden everybody on this e-levy issue. You can't want to say more because it is the only way. A friend said, you have too much edgy taxes. Yes, and one ever.
Businesses move to that place.
Which has so
who the condom tax for? I wouldn't problem with it.
But so be now if you say within the next month, who be a friend say benchmark value, you go back to it. You see, I see the reality. Can was say abandon way. Actual Ghana fund throw abedu pempen so as they say economy they cannot manage it. So let us now just punish Ghanaians and do to get whatever we want to do. Last year, after you call COVID problem, COVID effective now. In fact, those time we back studio because see, move room studio we use a friend say at the gate, you know, that brought you to bought things at the gate to even to use about COVID. It had cost, but I buy near COVID issue. Don't back actually say we should pay tax to help him at the Bola taxi buyer. In that, tell me within 1 year, you started a Bola tax. Ghana ni finu etise. Okay, see, today, what is the situation of Ghana in terms of sanitation? After we have paid sanitation tax for a long time, you so you have your own tax. You so your face, and then you are telling me say 6.28 billion. At the end of the day, in fact, one person saw your calculation say, "Mubeti a friend say 1 point," which is not true. At Parliament today, documenting what Parliament 1.57, at 1.75, and our Parliament. Into the bio, who did appoint now catch the party for say, oh yeah, 1.5. But in Parliament today, in fact, Nienti Amunian Pushi ye, I just have for all the Valentine Club or say one back, enter Munian by in Parliament. Because you don't have, in fact, you yourself, the MPP members are not committed with your own government policy. Adia Amuya in the Adjust for Obimuti Abroti, Matia Pokumoti Abot. It will never happen, and the NDC say, MPs, I have to Abamau. The MP will take the party for ransom. It will not happen. But if you have a party, leaders who cannot control their own self. Now say on mind a bit okay. Baby, I want there Omega say Ombe will draw, using technicalities, you know. The issue is say a be on Fasio Ghana for say an NDC in Parliament 137 will vote against anything apart from say a zero. In the Omega bra. The MPP shouldn't deceive themselves. Say Supreme Court and pass away. When a Parliament will pass you, so the confidence was say, oh, will pass to the extent say Marco cake at the Ghana for them. Yakakasa will say, Madame Fona Eddie Bay, Kwesi attended you say meet her. Now me I go see down for birthday. No ma kofa at the bonnet the man say Kosiji, na kosi the 50% celebrity. It is because you don't respect Ghanaians. You don't care.
Medasi.
Yeah. We believe in, you know. We say we don't respect Ghanaians.
Medasi. Me kasana mema Solomon usu sotia me man. Valentine Day. You see, almost say there's nothing like Valentine's Day. Usu baby will be amateur Valentine Day. Not my boss. Me many dia pieti nechi papa. As so for information I think the man is doing the extraction and directive. I commend him. Yeah no. Kwesi. MBC on question ba. Adentina 11 kwa die. aban or to see on pese or betie kura pese obi kase 11 MY. Upon all in the budget, be biara no. Aden na 11 fear way up to date, you know. I friend say aban way tintin on pese president kura beka say 11 no. Eje. Echia yenu aba Sara Adwasafo. Na say 11 ye beba so a. Ejina ono ene formina MP no so. Na menua see amati senkrofo allegedly how mo bribe other loose MPs. Mufi said they could bribe them to ensure say 11 years. You see, 11. You see, as we speak. Opinion when the casa or cocoa board. Or can say to me, add Danny cocoa no cry more in a pair. You bring about 28 billion Ghana cedis. And no pay. Just cocoa no ye done no more cake. And can't add no ma ye de become. You see, as we speak, the whole Africa, Ghana is number 1 in terms of gold production. The reason so Ghana so in terms of gold production. Because you are refining gold no hanintino, you are free. The cocoa you are free. That gold didn't kwasi anke refine wo ha. Anke sika ebenyano. The levy has nothing to do with our mental agenda. In the sense, that's 6.something billion. Then what they buy economic terms in terms of governing a country. You see, so you see, first thing we must tell the people of this country, say, they should boycott that useless town hall meeting, so-called, they call it. They should boycott it. Adia ya mabufu, weekend ya me share, a friend is saying, finance minister, what bomb mentor, no, or church and merchant microphone, or say, we are Juma, we are graduate now, what years we are Juma. Now say emphasis the whole year you pay you can you 100,000 Ghana cedis. Here church emphasis 10,000 Ghana cedis. Now at the end of the year you 300 cedis. That 300 cedis yes sika ben. Na menua onu na enye sika manwa yes sika maye. Kwesi me network am use no. Da bia me de be make example. Aya me ho kire me bobo sia free omo. My bomb me bosia 700 Ghana cedis every network no. Now omunsi wo e kasa can bosia na mabo fi wo no. Which is processing fee or whatever it is no the account that. It is a 300 media eshim. Now omunsa catch me say bosum no so na want to me entria 12.5 piece one word. That bosia na my bon. And I'm saying oh me pension aton to special as omuma mbese 25 boxes. Into scan me transfer amma sales no, and as a sales manager, our special eyes. If you can't bossiana, my bona media medical fund, no, my betono. I may send you my special eyes sales department. I buy say, major. But see, thank you, can cram in some say, and a dummy bottom, and a marco depot, jolu, special eyes, and I'm some babatons here, and can buy back catch them so or tax me. But see, you're here, and I ain't best in Sia. I was if you're bridge, I'll be a crow. Now, so what do you ever KWASI or Choban or not? Walk boy, you are my Yakoboy and Soka. Into Debbie, I'm making 50-50. And Kayensia will have 300 Ghana cedis. But she says, carry a show bottom keke. We much over on another. Taxi become. But she be so awesome. Tax account. Where is the Canadian much over on tax income. But the Abano oil and the same. What's that 300 now? Where you much over on another? Choba on and catch you say, because yes, can our dear mamma. Calculate 1.75% on it, which will be about 3.4 cedis or whatever it is. Calculate also. And yes, I would hear from you. No more factor. Some of the among corners, as can now, the account of the mamma, the Bema, a branch or Tequana or Celeste Scano. But see, does it make sense to you? I had to say, we used to get a few back pocket and the about front pocket. Now, buy some Majimu. Does it make sense? What we are saying, say, 11, a year chrono to bottom tax, it is the reason why we are kicking against it. Okay? Sir,
digital transaction now. A digital transaction. There's some comfort and safety there. Now, who can see into VAT? VAT na bichiano.
Comfort and safety. It is the comfort and safety.
Because me, you know, me to me, you was me boa me tax. yes, Anati. Oh, yeah. A buying when you're man, so
I see me mention be.
Because what your mind.
I agree with you perfectly that it is comfort and what? Can say? Mom, what's it comfort and what? Safety. It is that comfort and safety, and a wee everyone. Chamakwa mamina or Tidroma or Tony Noma. Yeji Kwasia Gas or more to a motom noma. Or Musika no Modiabo or more boss woman. For fear, exactly the case. Obibet me a trap. Into on the Musion on Fanquato, the digital momoso. Or the core banker, Obertino. No Sankesicano, Sanko Swan in the church or the core banker, Obiba Chargino, Obian Chargino. But you are forcing her to put it in her.
And you force. And you compulsory
and that is where your budget will be reduced as a result because nipa on farm to momo nipa on farm to because when him say what the koto so mo muso no the koto so we be charge no because as we speak
you see your time
because as we speak
your time
as we speak
your time
you tria border tax 1% you tria COVID levy tan number we na ho even though what tria border tax no e wo we so we tria no. At the end of the month, say, Bola, as Sadune, Zoom like Ombefa, you are still paying them. What is the sense in it? I brought you to tell you what will be will pay more as why you saw. Who he answer, I said, where you know what no, but I have a double taxation. I'm a person with the SYM. What we are saying is, we are not asking for a reduction of 1.75% of the levy. We are saying that completely scrap it. We don't need it. India Metrahan to from Google for say, ya patch say, you reduce from 1.75% and from 1.5%. It is never, Master, it is never here nor there. So what we are saying is, Ghana to kick against this e-levy. E-levy is regressive. It will never help us.
How is it regressive?
It is.
When there's $99 billion transactions on digital platforms, business is moving that way. And you say the tax to run the economy. Whoop a good road. This was your tax. Why
Ghana Montier.
Best point is yes, make sense. When say banks ni
the time also
because when say momo phone or profit or munya or bank and do banks ni nyina obeka bo profit. Nti ade di na ba won tax or mo fee telcos no. Telcos they make more profit and they are repatriating this capital to their country. Capital flight. And you are not taxing them. You are corporate tax. What corporate tax? Corporate tax
25%.
Corporate tax.
Yes, corporate tax.
So why would you go and tax me rather than taxing the telcos?
We say what transaction now we here.
Sanitano of the LPG, George AC of the NPP, Maji GB of the NDC, paid for your door, massive papa. A brand call Yan Soda so now entertainment Ghana, Emra. Kwejo Damiado time a chini DH media de Braille. Nana yani Freeman so boy social media. So Kwasi ABOAGYE meeting. I'm grateful that you joined us this morning. Bless your life. And you want to me keep your ma. Demunyana see. Yeah, cool.